The United States is defined as a federal corporation under U.S. Code 3002 Section 15. In 1213 King John surrendered the Kingdom of England to the Holy See under the Golden Bull. In 1215 under direct papal authority King John issued the Magna Carta, Latin for Great Charter, and that established the 1 mile square block called the City of London Corporation as a sovereign entity from England and London. The Holy See uses Latin for official documents and the Vatican uses Latin as its official language. Novus Ordo Seclorum is Latin and translates to New Order of the Ages and is on the United States Great Seal and United States $1 bill. Washington, D.C. is located in both Virginia and Maryland. That is Virgin Maryland. D.C. was originally called Rome in 1669, which is stated in the Catholic Encyclopedia. D.C. is Roman architecture and Capitol Hill is named after Capitoline Hill in Rome. The ancient Roman fasces symbol is all over federal buildings and federal seals. The federal government is based on the Roman Republic, which was a fascist empire. Roman fasces is where the word fascist comes from. They had bundled caning rods and an axe for anyone who disagreed with Roman laws. The Colonna family ceremonially rules over Capitoline Hill, which represents political power of Rome's corporate empire. The column symbolizes the political support that maintains their claim to governmental land ownership. Fascism means a centralization of power. The New World Order, NWO, also rewrote his story during the revision of history during the Epic Reset between the mid-1800s until the 1930s, when Court Hofstadter David Rockefeller, along with the Rothschilds, Red Shield, began the many stories of mainstream materialistic science and the history of religious myth and lore. The Court Hofstadter are the Ashkenazi Jewish people who were conscripted by the Vatican to be allowed to make all the money and all the fame, as long as the Vatican, Jesuits, and 13 satanic bloodlines would be provided with information and power. The Vatican set up confessionals for the same purpose and runs a worldwide spy spook agency called The Entity, which owns and controls all major spy agencies including the CIA, NSA, MI6, Mossad, etc. This is all part of their one world order as stated in Latin on the back of US dollar bills. The Old World Order were the benevolent Tartarians. One of their only primary directives was that what you take back from nature, you give back more. Their nature/nurtures was based on Isis, the moon goddess, who created and provided for all. They had healing centers for both man and animals. Their flag was of a griffin, which was a real animal. The griffin is part human, part eagle, part lion, and part androgynous bull.